Hello, friends. I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you today? How's life in your world? How's things where you are? I hope it's fantastic. Everything here is great. It's very good. I'm stuffy, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling energetic. And most importantly, I'm not feeling ill. You know, with upcoming adventure, I definitely do not want to be ill. So I've been very cautious because my kid got the virus. Well, no, that's not. Wow, my kid visited last weekend, 4 days ago or whatever. Her roommate had the virus the previous weekend, and then my kid said, "I think I'm getting sick. Things are starting to taste funny." Yada yada yada. And I said, "Oh no." So she went to the college nurse. They have like a whatever. Tested on Monday, nothing. Went back on Wednesday. This is last week. Went back on Wednesday, still nothing. But she was sick. So it was an infection. She's had ear infections a few times now, and they gave her antibiotics and sent her home. Not home. Sent her back to her dorm. She continued. She went to school all week. Wore masks and all that sort of stuff. She came home for the weekend, this past weekend, and so I was kind of nervous. Are you bringing something into that? Because it would be disastrous at this point for me to be ill. I guess it would be better than the day of travel. Like, I guess I would have the chance to heal, but it would be not great. It would be bad. So thankfully, nothing bad has happened. Is there wood? And I've just been stuffy, so I was worried about that. You've probably heard it all week. I was worried about it on Monday and Tuesday, but I'm pretty sure it's just allergies. My eyes have been itchy, not had the pink eye kind of itchy, just generally itchy. And then the stuffiness will usually clear by the afternoon. So I think just the seasonal change, the weather change, whatever happens in the fall happens. It just makes me get stuffy. And I think that's where we're at. So I've been cautious. I haven't been out into the world all week because I don't want to be, whatever. I went to a show on Saturday, but seems okay. Everything seems all right. Survived that adventure, and I was a bit worried about that, but it seems okay. So I think we're clear to launch, and we'll see what happens. I will obviously not be doing these daily. I think you know that. So when you hear about my adventure, you'll hear about it after the fact. So, I guess what would you like to see? I'm definitely taking cameras. I will have not this one, but I'll have my better one, my newer camera with me. Obviously, my cell phone. I don't think I'm going to take like a recording setup. I had thought about it. I thought about going over there and taking like microphones and a whole recording setup so that I could do impromptu stuff. And I might take like a condensed version of that just for not necessarily to do like interviews, but to do more like traditional journalism where I would talk to a person and record it so that I could reference that later. I might do some of that. So I'm curious to know if there's anything you're interested in seeing, anything that that you would like a closer look at, and I will see if I can make that happen. I don't know what my schedule is going to be like at all. I have still just 3 scheduled meetings, and we'll see. Hopefully, some more will show up. Right, like I also fully intend to go prepared with additional sell sheets and just talk to publishers, especially even for the card games. Like, I'm going to take them and I'm going to attempt to show them to people, if for no other reason than to just play test them. But yeah. The thing that makes me a little bit sad is I don't have the utilities game in a place where I could take it. I mean, I do. I could take it as it sits, but I also don't think it's very attractive to a publisher as it sits. I think it needs some more polish and some more touch ups. But it would be perfect for that audience. That is like it is a it is that style of game that I'm pretty positive. Not being able to find a publisher here in the United States, I don't think I'm ever really going to find a publisher for it here. I don't. The market here is not really looking. There are people who would play it, obviously, but the market there, it's very much that style of game. And so I wish I had spent a little bit more time trying to re-theme it and get it ready to take with me. I might still take it though. I don't know. It's not too late to decide. I could put it in a box and take it with me and just play test it if nothing else. But you know, we'll see what happens. I'm just, I don't know, I'm all over it today. I'm curious to know if there's a, yeah. Are there any? Is there anything you're interested in seeing? Is there anything that you would like for me to cover? And I guess you guys are close enough friends at this point. Is there anything you want me to bring back? Like I could bring stuff back and ship it. I'd be willing to do that if there's something that's interesting. I will have a lot of space. I don't. My list is. I currently have 33 games on my list. I'm actually interested in owning 2 of those. The rest are things that I want to see and play with, and maybe be interested in. But I want to photograph them, talk to the publisher, that sort of stuff. I don't have a very big list of things that I actually want to own. So, if there's something that you're like, I have to have this. Could you bring it back for me? Let me know. Put it in the comments. Tell me what you're excited about. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends and wonderful people. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Today's word you should know sounds smart is sinecure. It's a noun meaning a job or office without regular duties but with a regular pay. A position requiring minimal labor but conveying prestige or status to one who holds it. Being elected as the new president of his trade association bestowed upon Bill some much needed sinecure. Sinecure. S-I-N-E-C-U-R-E. I might have something to say about that in the not too distant future.